Kasi kung may 3 worship sa isang araw, edi 3 koleksyon. 3 ikot na mga basket. Ano kaya ang pinapalakpakan nyo dyan? Ang basket, ang koleksyon, or hindi natutuwa at hindi kailangan ng Diyos sa mga sakripisyo ng tao? God does not need anything from people. God is not served by human hands as though He needed anything, because He gives life, breath, and everything to people. Don't be deceived by Yahwistic religions that are always asking for your sacrifice. Hindi kailangan ng Diyos ng sacrifices, because God does not need anything from people. Diyan nyo malalaman kung talaga bang Jesus-based ito o Pariseic. Lagi kang pinagsasakripisyo, lagi kang hinihingan, lagi kang hinuhut-hutan, lagi kang pinapagod. God Himself does not live in temples made by man, and He is not served by hands of people. He is the one who gives. He is the one who blesses. He does not need anything from people. If you want to be helpful to the work of God, then be helpful. If you want to help in the work of God, then help. But don't ever think that you are doing it for God, because God doesn't need it. You are doing it so that more and more people would hear about the real love of God, and so that they too could be freed from the law. That's why you make some sacrifices. That's why you give some offerings. That's why you help in the work, to help fellow people get liberated from the law. Not to serve God, because God cannot be served. How presumptuous of people to say, I serve God. Ano kailangan ng Diyos sa atin? Inilikha nga tayo. At siya nagbibigay ng lahat-lahat. Pero siyempre, inuuto ka lagi ng Pharisaic religion. Give to God. This is the house of God. Ibigay mo lahat ng mga alaas mo, hikaw mo, pera mo. Kasi gumagawa tayo ng house of God. Walang house of God. Because God, sabi niya, what house will you build for me? The earth is my footstool. Heaven is my throne. I give to men everything, breath and everything they need. What house will you build for me? So pag may sinasabing mag-fundraising tayo, gagawa tayo ng house of God, inuuto ka nun. Walang house of God. Hindi niya kailangan. Pero merong house of people. If you want to worship under a roof, you want to meet in a hall that is comfortable, merong house of men, not of God. Huwag nating utukin ng mga kapwa natin to blackmail them into giving their everything for something that God does not need. Pero yes, kailangan naman natin may building, kailangan natin mayroong meeting place, kailangan naman natin umarkila ng mga lugar, yes. Pero huwag natin sabihin for God yun, for us yun. Para hindi tayo nababasa pag umuulan, para hindi tayo tangayan ng hangin kung may bagyo habang tayo nagwo-worship. Eh di, kailangan natin ng building. Pero hindi yun for God. At may hangganan ng pagbibigay, hindi yung ipapagamot mo na yung nanay mo, ibibigay mo pa doon sa relihiyon. Pang-enroll na ng anak mo, ibibigay mo pa doon sa relihiyon. Pambakasyon nyo na sana after a long time of work, ibibigay nyo na naman. Papagiltihin ka pag meron kang saya at nagbabakasyon. Hindi yan gawa ni Jesus, ha? Gawa yan ng Pharisees. Dapat malinaw. Tama na ang mga pagpapauto. Jesus came to set us free. Not to be licentious, but to enjoy the life that He gives us. Sabi niya, I came that you might have life and have it to the full. Come to me, I'll give you rest. A yoke is easy, my burden is light. May tinutumbok siya dyan eh. Because the yoke of the Pharisees is not easy and not light. Hindi nakakapahinga, nakakapagod. Talaga, kailangan mo umattend ng service ng early morning, mid-morning, at late morning, tapos meron pa sa afternoon, meron pa sa evening. Talaga? At yung umaattend ng ganyang karami, naging banal na nga ba talaga? Papagurin ka ba talaga ng Diyos? O Pharisees lang naman ang may gusto ng mga bagay na yan? Kasi kung may 3 worship sa isang araw, edi 3 koleksyon. 3 ikot na mga basket. Ano kaya ang pinapalakpakan nyo dyan? Ang basket, ang koleksyon, or... You know, dapat na tayo magising mga kapatid. At tagal-tagal na tayo binobola ng religion. Hindi talaga na ituturo si Jesus. So let's go to the heart of the matter. Yes, we still need to be very helpful to the church, to the works of God, to the work of liberating people. Pero alamin natin ang hangganan nun. Hindi ka hinihinga ng Diyos sa sacrifice that makes you bleed. Hindi ka niya hinihinga nung napakasakit at talagang hirap na hirap ang loob mo, kailangan mo, pero ihuhulog mo sa basket to tumutulong tayo in proportion to the way God blesses us and in proportion also to our needs at the moment. Dapat ma-realize natin na ang Diyos ay hindi oppressive.